Hello everybody. Today we are going to learn how to make miniature French fries bar. I'm going to show you today how to do the concept of how to make these wonderful gorgeous fries and how to jazz them up. And then in my part 2, we're going to work on the beautiful sauces here that you see right there in the toppings. And then I will show you how to make the bar part. See that nice faux glass there? Oh yeah, it looks very elegant. So the first thing we are going to need in this tutorial is some color paper. And we're going to go through each one of those. But I really love these French scissors because they cut evenly and straight into many strips at one time. So you don't have to be cutting up so many, lines yourself. Also, a pair of regular scissors. And we're going to go through the color paper here. We have the yellow foam paper for the fries. And we use this for the base part of the fries. So we're going to cut those up into strips. We're going to use some browns. And the browns are going to come in handy for some, it could be taco meat, hamburger meat, or carne asada. We're going to use this for maybe some refried bean look, or maybe some carnitas, yeah, pork. We're going to use some of this for some olives, black. And then we're going to use some red for some tomatoes, or you can use it for other toppings like bell peppers, and let's see, other things that are red. We can also use some green. That's going to be some good old chives chopped up nicely. And so, getting started, let's go ahead and let's get busy. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to start cutting up our strips. And so the strips will be starting off with the yellow, of course. And how we do this is we're not going to use the French scissors yet. We're going to use regular scissors because you got to have a sturdy hand for this, okay, you guys? So, and I don't want the fries being that wide. So here we go. We're going to cut. And we're just going to keep on cutting. It's very time consuming, but it's really worth it at the end because we're making miniatures, right? And miniatures takes lots of love and time. Yes. So the good thing about this, I'm using some scrapbook papers that I've had in pieces that I've collected. And, I used to throw away a lot of stuff. Oh, I don't need that scrap. I don't need that. I don't need that. But you know what? Lately, I've been holding on to a lot of it because it's been coming in handy. Recycling is very important. And it kind of reminds me of when I was younger. Grandma said, don't you waste that food. So instead of wasting food, we're not wasting that paper either. So we're going to use the food paper, right? You guys, recycle, right? Yes, yes. But look how they're falling onto my fingertips. You see that? Let me make sure I'm turning up my brightness in my camera so you guys can see every step of the way here. But look at that. See how it's falling into little shredded, little nice straight pieces? So, for the miniatures, I would say, it could be maybe, a 1/4 of an inch to almost 1/2 inch. And just cut on strips, go on up. You can also do orange. Orange can be sweet potato fries. Yes, yes. We can get very, very, creative. Okay, so that's the concept of that. That's how we do those. And let me go ahead and keep this pile here. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some of the brown. And this is going to be our taco meat or our hamburger meat. And this is how we do that. Watch. Look at that. See that straight cut, you guys? Isn't that beautiful? You don't even have to really watch what you're doing. But yes, you do have to watch what you're doing because you're working with sharp objects. Right, you guys? Right. So the thing is now, after you get that cut with that, you can go ahead and start on the ends here. Just cut little pieces at a time. Little. And then we're going to go across here. We don't need them too big because we're making miniatures, right? Smaller than the fries. Taco meat is small. Or carne asada is also smaller than the fries. So we're going to make it really small as we get closer to the edge as possible. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? We got some taco meat. Yes, yes. Okay, so that would be the taco meat. You got the concept of that. And so we got our yellow. We got our brown. So, you know what? If you're not busy, you know, watching TV or doing something else, you know, just go ahead and make you some shredded pieces and put them in little Ziploc bags and keep that on the side. Yes. So now we're going to do the other brown, which is going to be our refried beans, frijoles, or, you know, just carnitas, pork. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. Cut with our French scissors. See, I already did this in advance already, but we're going to do this one too. So don't throw away that paper, y'all. Recycle. Now we're going to cut up some of this same way. Same way, nothing fancy. And don't worry if it's too big, you know, it's okay. If you guys can do this in advance, you always have this on the side. You can make burritos, you can make nachos, and the taco bar. You can do the French fry bar. You can get creative, you know, whatever you want to do. Super Bowl's coming up. You might want to do a Super Bowl spread. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so you guys got the concept of that. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and get some red going on here for our tomatoes. See that? Look at all these little pieces. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so we got our fringe sides here from the scissors already. So we're going to go ahead and chop up some tomatoes. Yes, look at that. See that? So you guys got that down. So that's going to be the tomatoes or the salsa. And then you can do also white. You can get really creative with white. You can make it be into like onions. You can make it be into like sour cream, sauerkraut. You know, whatever your heart desires. You know, just get really busy. Okay, so we've done that. These are our colors. And I needed my black. I don't know what I did with my black. But it's all good. Because black will be olives. Oh, it just disappeared. I'm not going to worry about it right now. But anyway, if you do black the same way, you will have your olives, like I said, and also the green. The green is your chives, y'all. Let's do some green. Look at that there. See that? Perfectly. Chives. See that? Look at that green. So yeah, that's how we do that. That's our flavorings. I believe in seasoned fries, y'all. I like plain, but sometimes I want a little kick up a notch in my fries and make it all taste good. You make garlic parmesan fries, and that's what I did here. So you would take all your little fries there. You will put it on a piece of paper to where how you want to lay it out. And then I used my hot glue gun for that part. And I just hot glued everything together because it works really quickly. You can use glue, let it dry. And then you add your little toppings. You see that? You add a little Mod Podge on top of that. The matte one so it wouldn't shine. And then you add your little crumbs of your little green for your chives. That's garlic. That's garlic, y'all. Garlic parmesan fries, you know. And then we have our nacho flavored do it up fries, Fiesta. You know, has your tomatoes, your chives, your cheese. We're going to make some nacho cheese later. That's going to be in the next tutorial. And then we got our sour cream and sauerkraut and red onions here. Oh, yes. Yeah, get busy, y'all. You know, just get, you know, you can let it all go crazy. So stay tuned for part 2. Make sure you guys hit my notification bell and my subscribe button below. And we'll see you on the next episode of Barbie Travels Do It Yourselves. Look at that there. Oh, yes.